Um, as I said, so you can request for new supply. This is where you select an items from what? From your inventory. And items that you want to what? You want to request supply. Let me come and say, let's just go with that my gestate. You can see. Let me come and say I want to request neurogestic cream supply. Then you can what? You can select what who the supplier that what that you want to supply that you want to supply request supply for the logistic. So you select the branch, you select the quantity, you then add any note or specific requirement. So you keep record of what record of the supplies you made to your suppliers and others. So this is about supply. Next is what the stock alert. If I take you down, you can see the critical low stock live inventory. This is your live inventory. Can you see this medicine? We have 4 pieces left. This medicine we have 2 pieces left, 3 pieces left, 5 pieces left, 0 pieces left. And you can view 100 per page. Can you see? We have 100. You can view 100 per page. So if you take it page to the next page to the next page to see, you can see 0, 0, 0, 0. Like those items are like very low in stock that the business need them. So the next is the earning wallet. This is the request withdrawal where you request for your withdrawal. So as you can see, there's withdrawal restriction. You need at least one referred business to make the subscription payment before you can withdraw your fund. So currently you have zero pay referrals. So this is it. As you register, we give you 5,000 bonus for registering on Trackabiz, either as a business or either as an agent. So we give you that 5,000. This is where you set your bank details, like your bank details for withdrawal. This is where you select your bank. Oh. Let me show you something. Let me just add my bank details as a random. So let me just see. Let me add the account number 492821. So you can see like your account is verified. So we know we sent you the money. Like if we send the money, we just sent it. So like you will come and say the account number I entered was wrong. Oh, no, we validate your account before sending you money. So this is where you sent your bank details. So this is your earning growth, this is your total payout, this is your pending request, this is your settled referral business. So this is where you're earning. This is the internal bonus, your welcome commission 5,000. So this is withdrawal when you request for withdrawal. So this is the earning. If I take you next is the expenses. This is where you manage your expenses. So this business has zero expenses. Says they haven't been recording their expenses. I don't know why, but it's left for them. Like they just want to be making sales using the system. So this is where you enter a new expenses, the expenses title, the category is it utility, operation, maintenance, salary, or anything, the amount, the dates of the expenses, the branch, and any additional information for the expenses. So this is where you manage your expenses. You know, you search and everything. So the next is the debtors and creditors. Can you see that I've been using this because now the money they run. You know, so this is money owed to us, like like uh like money onto us, like money that a supplier or someone is like is owing the business. So this is the money we owe, like the money that will be paid to us. Can you see we have money owed to us by customer? Like this is a customer that we are owing money. You can see all here are customers that we are owing them money. So if they pay, this is where you log repayment. Like this customer just come and give 2,000. So payment date, he made the payment maybe like today, for example, and a note. And this remaining balance it will calculate it for you. And 2,000 is we say to your remaining balance is 850. So this will help you manage like people who you owe money and like people who owe you money. Can you see? Customer we own, supplier own us money. So this is where you add the information, the date occurred, the expected due date, and the total amount and everything. So this will help your business know people who own your business money and people who you own money. Can you see? If I take it down, you can see like this is on due date. They haven't paid and what and the date hasn't what has gone. They haven't paid their money. It will show you that so person is supposed to pay you on so date and haven't paid you. So that's it. So the next is the game changer. That's the reports. Yeah, this is the business growth intelligence. You can see for their total gross sales, they have made a source of 1.7 million roughly, and out of that 1.7 million, they have made sales roughly 300,000 is what is their profit, and they just started using this system last month too. They just started using this system around 20th of March, and we are 29th April today. And you can see they have new like the total profit they made in the last month and this month. So what are you waiting for? Come to Trackabiz so that you can be knowing what you are making. Oh. So this is what the total expenses. This is total transaction. So since they started using the system, they have made 671 transaction. So when we scroll down, we can see like the payment method distribution. This is cash 1.4 million, and this is bank, that's 211,000. You can see, like, it will give you the statistic of the payment made based on cash. So this is the expenses category. So they haven't made any expenses. That's why you see no expense data. So this is the game changer here. This is where you see revenue versus expenses. Let me take it for you. This is based on date. This is based on date. If you click on here, you can see 31st of, this is daily. 31st of March, they made a source of 29,015 naira. So let's take this date and see this longest one. No, let's take this longest one. No, this longest one. So you can see 18th of April, they made a sales of 116,700 and something. So this will give you the total sales you are making daily. And this will give you the total like profits. Can you see this one? They made a mistake. And they went down. Can you see it to be giving you the profit you are making? Can you see the profit for 19 April was 15,922? The profit for 23 was 7,000 something. See the profit for today. It's counting already 12,300, 319. So this is what, this is, I think, the highest, 18,425. Like, this is their daily profit. They are what, their daily profit. So if you don't understand charts, you can just check the table. This is your table. This is your total sales, your total expenses, and the profit you made daily. Can you see? These are the profit we make daily. These are the profit we make daily. These are the profit you make daily. So you can go for months. If I take it to the table, you can see this is March, they made 32,000 naira in profit. This is April, they made 268,000 naira in profit. You can go for the last 3 months. It will show you for the last 3 months. Can you see? It will show you for the last 3 months. You can go for the last 6 months. It will show you for the last 6 months. You can see I told you they started using the system March. You can go for yearly to be seeing. If you go to the table, you see this is 2026. So we have everything, like we have everything here for you, everything for your business inside. So this is the report. Next is the branches. This is where you create and manage your branch. This is where you create and manage your branch. Can you see this branch that they are currently like running the business with? So this is for branch. If I go down, we have the staff. Can you see, like, this business have two staff? This is the business owner, Gali, Garu, Abakar, and this is see the Ahmad, the shop attendant. You can see the details, and you can what? You can edit profile, send reset password, disable or delete staff. You can do anything. Like, if the staff is no longer in your business, then you can delete them. And this is where you add your staff. This is staff name. For example, this is the role. Is it a branch manager? Is it a shop attendant? Or is it a business owner? So this is email, for example. This is the phone number. This is where you assign branch to your staff. This is what? This is where if you want them to be active immediately, inactive immediately, or disabled. So the login details will be sent directly to the to your staff email. So, like, you need correct information. Like, we use correct information because we sent mail, we sent SMS and everything. So next is the business profile. Okay, so this business profile is mainly for the corporate plan. We have different type of plan. We have the corporate plan. We have the POS, like the point of sale plan. We have the fashion design plan, like fashion businesses, clothing and others. So this is mainly for the corporate people who usually create invoice. If you too you create invoice and cost estimate for your client and customers, you can select a plan where registering that has the business and what the business and the corporate plan all together, so you can use it for your business. So this is where they add payment method. This is bank details where they add with banks that are attached to what that are attached to their invoices and not cost estimate. So this is it. This is where you enter your business website. If you have a website, this is where you select your brand color of your business. If the colors are not here, for example, if the colors are not here, you can just enter the value of your color. You can see, you can just enter the value of your colors here. So that's it. So next is the subscription. This is where it shows your plan, your active plan, and 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 this is your subscription payment. When I click on the subscription payment, it will take us to the page where all your subscription payment goes to. So, yeah, if I click on payment history, You can see this is the payment for your subscription.